That's why I told you the truth.
Yeah.
I could have easily not told you the truth, and you would have been like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that was like the first time. We may or not be a little high.
Should we talk about that? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. Welcome to
the Girls and the Gays podcast. Episode 1.
Uno.
Ashley's in the back.
Our friend Ashley. Ashley, wave your hand up. That's Ashley. She records our videos and edits them. She's also our supervisor.
She's also our supervisor. On the clock and off the clock.
Yes.
What's our first episode going to be about?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
So, this is our first episode, so we're just going to keep it cute and simple.
Yeah, actually, this is for you too.
No, I need my own episodes.
We met years ago. I'm just kidding. When we were kids, we were basically kids. I think we were like 18, 19.
Yeah.
We were 18, 19. We're like 22, about to be 23 right now. We met at Target.
Yes.
Target. I was hired as a seasonal employee, and she's been there since August. I think I started in November.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell them about your experience there. Like
my fucking
how
God.
you first started there, how that went.
Oh wait, is my my thing's on. Okay. So working there was a fucking blur, but let's just say I met a lot of interesting people. And
A lot of shit went down at that Target.
dude, yeah.
If you work at a Target, you know, bitch.
Yeah, like,
the shit that goes down.
Yeah, that shit was oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Tell them how you first when you first saw me at the check lanes, bitch.
When I saw this bitch, I remember like when he started, like I was already like doing a different department. I was doing like the mobile orders, the drive up thing. Oh my fucking God. When I saw him, he was at the checkout lanes, but he would always be looking like over at like where we were. She
swears, no, the first time she told me, she was just like, it looked like you would be breaking your neck trying to see what would happen over there. I'm like, ooh.
You're like, what's going on over there?
And lo and behold, I was trained over there. Ooh.
I want to be over there. What they got going on over there?
I was like, they're laughing over there. I hear them from back here.
They're from the checkout lanes. Y'all are too loud. Y'all doing a whole lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm. That was her first interaction with me.
Yeah, like that's like when I first like saw her. Like,
yeah.
I was like, what you're trying to live.
But I first met Jess. We were working, and then she just came in, and I never seen this girl before. I was like, oh, like she's new. Like, let me be nice. Hey, whatever. But it turns out this bitch has been there since like August, and me thinking she's brand new because I've never seen this girl before a day in my life. But she seemed cool, and it was like everybody seemed to like her. I'm just like, okay, let me see what this girl's about. No, literally everybody liked you, Miss Girl. I remember we had a little Target group, and we all planned to go out somewhere, but she couldn't go, and then suddenly nobody wanted to go.
I couldn't go because I got caught smoking weed.
Yeah, I remember that.
I got caught. I don't know who the fuck was checking my drawers, but it was in my underwear drawer. Yeah. Who the fuck is digging through my underwear drawer? So yeah, I got caught. My dad sent it to my mom, and I wasn't 21 yet.
We were young, okay?
We were young, okay? Yeah. So I got caught, and then I was like, fuck. Like, I mean, I wasn't like grounded. They were just disappointed in me, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't like go out.
Maybe I shouldn't go out.
It was like literally the day of, and I'm like, I feel like I'm pushing it if I go out.
Yeah, and then she texted the group chat, and then suddenly everybody's like, oh, but I don't want to go if you don't go. And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? Me and her weren't close, so I'm just like, who the fuck is she? Is she like the life of the party?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm the life of the party.
Who the fuck is
this bitch?
Why can't we go now?
No, literally. But we never ended up doing nothing.
No, yeah, we were supposed to go ice skating, right?
Yeah, it was literally ice skating. I was so excited. My first time going ice skating, and then canceled.
Oh, I know.
No, but I think the first time I hung out with this girl, like, one-on-one, I was so scared. I was, like, super nervous. I was, like, nervous. I'm, like, because I've never hung out with someone, like, just one-on-one.
Oh, really?
Like, this was, like, my first experience. I forgot what we did. I don't know if it was boba or ice cream. But I was just, like... But then, I feel like at the end of the day, of that day, I was just like, it didn't feel like it was like awkward or like forced or like I was faking it. It was just like, it just flowed out naturally. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, wait,
I have a friend. Like, same. I mean, I wasn't nervous because I was like, I don't know, I've always like liked him. So I was just like, I don't know, like, I mean, obviously, like it's always like, oh, like I wonder how it's gonna be, but like,
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like he's not gonna be awkward because he's just naturally goofy. Yeah,
Goofy pants.
that person was being. Oh my god, we're crazy. The stuff we would do ever since that
Oh
is history.
my
Ever since that one
god.
hangout,
Duh.
history.
No, literally.
Or
It's been
fucking
like
more.
what do you always say? The lives we lived, or
The different eras we've gone
Yes.
through. Like honestly, like I don't know. We've just had like so many. We've lived so many lives. I feel like.
yes.
Like
I'm just like,
we've met so
damn, I
many
forgot.
people.
Like my mindset has grown so much. I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, like the fact, like when I like just thinking about like, yeah, like the person I was like when I first met him, I'm just like,
I know.
fuck.
No, I
Yeah.
know. Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. We were not these grown, somewhat adults as like we are now. We were like
We were
very.
kids with money.
We were kids with money.
That gave us
Target was paying us bank. That's why we would work, and we would spend that paycheck like that.
Yeah, that shit was.
No, that we were
I'm
allowed
allergic
with
to that money.
we. Oh my god,
Gotta say
adult money. It was adult money.
Adult money. No, yeah.
We would get boba every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boba every day. We
Yeah.
would hang out every day.
Yeah. And then when we didn't hang out, we would be like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you forever."
No, literally, it would be like we would skip a day, and then the next day we would hang out. We're like, oh my god, I feel like I haven't seen you forever. It was a day, but I feel like at one point we just realized we're like, wait, I feel like we ran out of shit to do. We ran out of. I feel like we would get into arguments because we didn't know what we didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
We were like, what are we gonna do today? And then we were like, well, we already did this. We did this yesterday. We ate that. Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be like, well, fuck.
We would
Well,
get
what do you want
pissed.
to do?
We would get pissed because we would not know what to do. We had all this money, all this time in the world, and we were just like, we're like, what?
Yeah. Thinking about it now, it's like, oh my gosh, I would have done like. Obviously, like I'm like grateful for it, but like I would have done things differently.
Yes.
But we're young. We're young. What the fuck? Like it's okay.
We live and we learn.
Yeah. Like.
Oh my god, the amount of relationships we both went through, like with other people, is crazy.
Me, definitely more, but just seeing that too, like how we've grown so much in like relationship aspects. Like, I don't know.
We just grown so much as people.
Yeah.
Like our mentalities that we had before were not it, or they were just like not developed yet.
Yeah, I was giving very much lack mindset and just this poor insecure girl, and yeah, I've evolved. I've let myself free from the trenches.
Yes.
Of my mind. Go to therapy, guys. Go to therapy. That's all I gotta say.
Therapy does work. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to start, but you just gotta. Bro, I was 12 to 8. 12 p.m. 12 in the afternoon to 8 p.m. I was there all day, but I loved it. I was young and full of energy. I loved working. I loved working. I don't know what it was, but I don't know.
It was fun.
The fuck is back there?
Ashley's back
I
there.
forgot Ashley was back there. Ashley, are you still alive? Wave your hand. Boop.
Oh. We are back.
We're back.
We had a little interruption.
We had to drop the princess off.
She's not back there no more.
Ashley, say hi.
She gone.
Like that. She's gone.
And now we changed our location, and we are.
Guess where we're at.
Funny. We're in the parking lot of where we first met.
Place.
The job.
This is where we first met.
Yeah, at Target.
How
We're in the Target parking lot.
Where did we leave off?
We left off on we were like before we continued, we were like, oh, just like relationship wise too, like we've been through a lot of people.
Oh yes, we have.
But that's for another episode.
Yeah, that's a whole different episode.
And friends too. We've met so many people. Like
really,
we've met a lot of people, and it's crazy. Like, yeah, we've known a lot of people.
And I'm glad through all that we were still together, because that was some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's been a lot with our friends. Like, yeah, like a lot of us are not friends no more, and it's like
it's giving telenovela, and I'm just like, damn, I'm just living. Sometimes I just sit back, I'm like, damn.
For real, huh? He don't really be in the tea. Like he's really just be a bystander.
No, honestly, but then why every time I look back, I'm like, Why was I in the middle of everything?
For real.
I was in the middle. I was like, I'm just kidding.
For real.
No, it wasn't.
That fucking blah over here stirring the pie shit.
But I feel like even us, like, I feel like we naturally just like we're attracted to each other.
Mhm.
Did we mention that we're both Virgos?
We are both Virgos. Fun fact about us.
August
September.
27th.
September 12th.
Mm-hmm.
We are. He's an August Virgo and I'm a September Virgo. A long time I was thinking you were a Leo. Like not like when I first like met you.
Yeah.
Like I knew you were a Virgo, but I'm like, you just give me Leos, like for some reason. Like I was like, I don't know why I feel like you're Leo.
Yeah. I get that a lot. But then I'm like, I get it because right before Virgo is Leo.
Yeah. Like when people say like their birthday's in August, they think Leo, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm a Virgo. But I'm glad you claim Virgo. No.
We're the superior sign.
It sucks when I'm like when someone's like they have like their birthday so close to mine, they'll be like, I'm a Leo though. I'm like, aw.
We just bonded so quickly.
Yeah.
And it just came so naturally. She matched my freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a funny fact is he was the first person I knew that watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my god, when I found this bitch that she watches Drag Race, I was like, what? I was like, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. I literally geeked out. I was like, no fucking way. My little gay heart was like,
Yes, I'm not alone in this. No,
I literally, yeah.
Oh, girl. Yeah, that's like my shit. I love RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we are called little backstory, the girls and the gays. That's really the meaning behind it. Because we do it for them, and that's pretty much it. Because I feel like since day one, like we're really just for the girls and the gays.
We're for the girls and the gays, and we didn't even realize it.
Yeah, now it just like hit us. We're like, damn, we really like.
These are our people.
Yeah, like
Twink Nation,
unite. You were one of you twink.
You want to be a twink? I promise.
I promise you want to be. Help us get us to lighting. How about that?
Help us! We're poor.
We're saying this now, March 23rd, 22nd, March 22nd,
First episode,
7:37 p.m. We are gonna have a whole office studio for our
whole
podcast.
studio, whole name in lights. The girls and the gays.
We're starting off in a car, but we're gonna expand one day, and we're gonna find our people because we do it for the girls and the gays, and
that's it.
That's it.
Period.
We do it for them, and that's it.
We do it for them, and that's it. Okay, question. Juicy question. Have we ever gotten in a fight?
In a fight? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
About what?
Like, our first fight?
Yeah, what was our first fight?
Our first fight was...
I'm like, what is our first fight?
Ooh, yes. Yes, I remember.
What was it?
It was,
I'm like, why am I nervous?
No, it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't like an argument or anything. It was more like, it was like miscommunication. And I remember you thought I was gonna be upset that like because you wanted to cancel, but you thought I was gonna be upset, and you were like, "Oh, I lied. I wasn't with my sister." I was like, "Oh,
I remember that."
Yeah, I remember that was like the first time. I cried at work. I was just like, "Wait, what?"
Really?
But like, bitch, we've grown so much from that, you know? Like,
oh my god, please. I was drama. I was a child. I'm sorry,
girl. No,
I looked.
Girl, please. We were little. We're literally little, girl.
I was drama.
Like you were like, yeah.
No, girl, I was drama.
No, girl, that's okay.
That was drama.
You were like, oh, like, but it was just funny that you told the truth after.
I remember I was just like, I'm so sorry. I was not with my sister. I just wanted time up. I just wanted time apart.
Yeah, you were like, but then you were like, oh, I just felt like you wouldn't understand. I was like, wait, what? But like, I feel like that changes. Like,
yeah,
that changed. Like, I don't know.
Most definitely.
Because
I feel like when I could like be authentically and be like real with someone, that's why I told you the truth.
Yeah.
I could have easily not told you the truth and you would have been like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but like I was like, no, like I fuck with this girl, like I really do fuck with this girl, like on a deeper level, and I'm just like, no, I gotta be real with her. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, and like I remember crying at work because I was just like, wait, what? Like, no, like no, it's not like that. Like, I'm sorry. Like I don't know. I just felt so bad. Like, I felt like a shitty friend, and I was just like, damn. Like I was making like he felt like this the whole time. Like that sucks, you know. And like
Yeah.
and I was just like, how do I bounce back for this? Like, how do we like? Was
How
it
do we move
like I don't know,
on?
like, cause that
How did
that's
we move on? How did we get past this? Because I think we talked about it obviously, but
yeah.
I think we didn't see each other that day. The rest of the day, I think we saw each other the next day at work. I was at Starbucks, and I think you came by. I think you hugged me actually.
Was that
I think
really?
you're like, can I give you a hug?
Aww.
Yeah. Remember, we're not huggers.
No, we're not affectionate people.
Mm-mm.
Another fun fact: we are not
We're
affectionate
not
people.
huggers. I'll hug you like when it's like, oh my god, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like more like if we're saying
But,
hi
like-
or bye to people, like
Yeah, but
we show it differently. Like I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it's I don't know. It goes deeper than that. It's like it's very unfamiliar to me.
No,
Let's just say that.
most definitely.
Like yeah, I don't know how to like. Yeah, when I see like people like tell their like parents like, oh, I love you, mom. Like I want to spend time with you. I'm just like, what's that like? Like
No,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like very much like just affectionate with like their parents, and I'm just like.
That's really where it stems from.
Yeah, and it's like it's sad that like it gets looked at as like I don't know. And so some people like I cringe at it. I'm like, like why are you so like what the fuck? Like why?
Or
Are
it
you
makes me be like, oh, like
yeah.
like oh, like
As a hater, I'd be like, what the fuck? You know, but like, but every kid deserves that. You know, like
Yeah.
that's the point of being a parent. I feel like
Yeah.
you're supposed to show your kid that stuff because it's not healthy not to.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we are unlearning our childhood patterns and
Yes, we are our own people. We get to decide how our mind works.
yes,
You know what I mean?
and you guys are gonna watch it with us.
Yes,
We're taking you on that journey. That's what these are for.
We're learning how to communicate, and we
Yeah.
try every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was a different person then too. Like I was just,
Yeah.
just a lot of like I don't know, just personal projection and just like I didn't know how to communicate, which I'm still like learning. But like I didn't know how to communicate with friends because like same thing with my parents. Like I felt like I didn't have a voice with them because I would be scared and like
Yeah.
to get a reaction or like I'm like oh my gosh no like they're gonna get mad like
Yeah.
or like I don't want anything to happen. I don't want problems like so I'd rather just keep it in and then like it just like I remember my therapist always told me this. She's like, when you hold things in, it's like you're a pressure cooker. Like, you know, like when it starts getting like too much, like it's like little spouts of like, you know, like
Yeah.
of the air coming out. And she's like, and one day it's just gonna, you know, if you
Mhm.
don't release it,
Yeah.
if you don't release that air, and I'm just like that always stuck with me. And I try. That's what tries to like keep me like
Period.
keep me going, like or not letting things get to me so much. I'm just like
Mhm.
I'm a pressure cooker.
Any moment she's gonna pop.
Pop, yeah.
Don't play with her. Do you want her to pop? Actually, no. We want her to pop.
This pussy.
Get you a man who can lick those pussy lips. Ooh. No, period. But I feel like that's the whole point of like the little senior is like they want you to pop.
Yeah.
Because why hold it in?
Yeah.
Let it out, baby.
And, yeah, I try to take that in all aspects of my life. Like
Mhm.
with my parents, like I mean, with my dad, it's
Yeah.
gotten a lot better. Like with communicating, like I don't feel as scared talking to him.
Mhm.
But with my mother, I'm like, not that I'm scared. I'm just like I don't care too. 'Cause I'm just like, girl,
Mothers.
for what? For what? Like,
I feel like with my parents or like with my mom, I'm just like, I feel like I've come to like where I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't need to tell you anything or like I don't need to like let you know anything because I'm just like I'm a grown ass adult.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't need to be like, oh, like I'm going here, I'm going there, or like I don't know.
Yeah, and then like
You know
then
what I mean?
opinions come, and then just like
Yeah.
yeah,
Like don't like I don't know.
like they know what they know, and it's just like
Yeah.
what can you do? You know, like live like them. You can if you want to, but do you want to?
But why would you?
Do you want to? Like I love my parents, but I'm like I want to travel the world. I want to get out the house. I want to be free. I want to.
I know.
I saw this TikTok post that said, like the way they like. I don't know. It's like a different way to see it. She's like, I'm the first daughter in my family to pursue her creative dreams, and I thought that was so beautiful.
Period.
It was like, oh, I make like clay clay trinkets. I do like pottery. I do this and that. Like I want to make like my own studio, or like I never thought of it that way. Like yeah, that's really what it is. Like my parents don't see it like that. They just see it as more like, oh, they're just fucking around, or they're just doing like. But no, it's like life is art.
Yeah.
Life is art. Why trap your like creativities?
Yeah.
Why trap your creative mind
Mm,
to work for these fucking corporate companies who don't give a fuck about you?
exactly.
You mean to tell me that we spend 40 hours a week, like so many
Slaving
hours,
away. Oh
like
my god.
for these fucking people, and you can't even spend 1 hour on yourself?
I feel like when people really focus on themselves, or like really focus on the things they really want to do and not worrying about nothing else, I feel like everything else just comes along
It
with it.
aligns. Yeah, it literally
Yeah,
aligns.
it'll align for you. Just like keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like as long as you keep going and keep like trying your hardest, like it's gonna align for you. I promise. The
Yeah.
universe is on your side. It's never
Always
against you.
on your side,
It's
twink.
always on your side. If you're worried about money, don't worry about money. It's gonna come to you.
It will come to
It will
you.
come to you. You just gotta be patient.
Money is attracted to you.
Be patient, but keep going. Don't be a bum. Keep going.
Keep it pushing. Keep it hustling. Telling this to ourselves to hold ourselves accountable.
No, yes.
Because I have a hard time telling myself this daily.
Summer's coming.
We outside
We are
tonight.
outside. We outside.
We're outside.
Outside. Okay.
I need like a good bikini pic in front of the beach this summer. Like I need one of those like
Every
sunset.
weekend
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah, no, every weekend type shit. Like we spend a lot of money on food. I know y'all can relate because I know you like to get sweet treats with your besties.
Sweet treats.
That's our enemy. Oof. Sweet treats. Tweet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but we love us a good little sweet treat, but our pockets don't.
I have $10 in my bank account. That's enough for 2 cookies at Crumble.
5 plus
Best
5 is
believe
10. That's what I recall.
I'm going.
Real.
Sorry.
That was too real. That was real. You know what's really cheap? Yogurtland too. I feel like Yogurtland you could get like a good amount for
Yogurtland?
like.
Oh my god. This girl's in love with Yogurtland. Even since like day one. We always go to Yogurtland.
Don't play with me. Sponsor me, Yogurtland. Give me.
Yogurtland.
You know how Chipotle does? Like I've heard. Like I remember when David Dobrik was popping at the time, he got like a year long, a year long supply of Chipotle, but he ended up giving it to his friend because his friend loves Chipotle. And I'm like, do they do it for Yogurtland?
You know who else got one?
Who?
Trixie Mattel. I remember because she did a video with kimchi and she was
Yes.
like, "Oh, I got a Chipotle like
I don't want that. I do like Chipotle. I still want that though.
I would want that.
Yeah.
Chipotle?
What?
Chipotle, Yogurtland, well,
Canes.
In and Out.
I love y'all. What were we talking about? How do we get to food?
I don't know.
How did we get to food? Our fat asses. Alrighty, y'all. I think this is a wrap for G&G episode 1. The girls and the gays. Thank you so much for tuning
The girls
in.
and the gays.
Comment what kind of heart? Comment the evil eye if you made it this far into the video. Comment the evil eye emoji if you guys.
And if you made it this far, guess what? You're a twink.
Twink.
You're a twink.
Mwah. I love all my
Mwah.
twinks.
You're welcome.
I love all my twinks.
Bye bye, twinks.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you need help?